And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Alan Shoemaker.
Sure is hot out there. We're into about the hottest time of the year, even though temperatures aren't hot enough for heat advisories. We haven't had too many of those stretches this summer. It seems like where it just gets sunny and hot for days after days. You know, we have had some breaks in it with rain around lately, but I think we're into one of those stretches where it's going to be hot. So if you have to work outside like this afternoon, I want to go home and fix the fence that blew down the hurricane. So got to do it sometime. So if you are outdoors, though, slow down, take some breaks. Wear light colored clothing. The darker clothing you wear, it can make a big difference when it's hot. If you wear, say, like a black or dark blue shirt, the surface of that shirt might be 20 or 30 or 40 degrees hotter than if you wore white or a light colored shirt. So definitely wear light colors out there, wear lightweight clothing, drink plenty of water, stay out of the direct sun, get some shade when you can, or get inside for some air conditioning. Limit the afternoon activity when it's hottest in the late afternoon. Of course, don't forget about the pets. They don't want to be out there in the heat either. And the feels-like temperature we showed you earlier hasn't changed too much. We're 104 in Harlingen, 105 the apparent temperature in Rio Grande City. That's the effects of the humidity. Of course, this is calculated for the shade. If you are standing in the sun, especially wearing dark clothing, it's going to feel a lot hotter than this on you. So, you know, like I said, stay cool out there. Find some cool spots if you can, if you are stuck working outside today. Temperatures in the low 90s, 92 in Weslaco, 94 in Rio Grande City, 80s right along the coast. Again, we're not incredibly hot. You know, sometimes we get into stretches of weather where you see these numbers up around 100 or hotter everywhere in the afternoon, but still fairly dry and hot August weather continuing. Temperatures getting back closer to average, or maybe a degree or so above average in some areas for the rest of the week. Highs still mainly in the 90s. A few spots, especially Starr County, could hit 100 degrees today. And mostly sunny skies. Dry weather continues. Very little in the way of cloud coverage, just a few puffy clouds here and there. So again, highs today mostly in the 90s to near 100 degrees. Hottest in Starr County, coolest along the coast. And with the sunshine around today, we're looking for mostly sunny skies. No rain expected today. A little breeze out there, not incredibly windy, but gusts occasionally up around 20 miles per hour right now, and maybe a little breeze going through the evening. But dry weather does continue today and for the next several days. Across Texas, we have a lot of nothing going on around Texas. The upper level high, which you see right here on the map, is kind of spread out across Texas. Everything kind of spins around it when it's parked across Texas. So you see storms going up behind the banner, some rain coming down the edge of it, down across the Gulf into Mexico, and a little bit back into Arizona, but nothing really able to form here in most of Texas and the valleys. That's keeping us mainly hot, mostly sunny and dry. And Future Track this afternoon shows mostly sunny skies around the sea breeze. Not enough moisture to probably come to life today. I think it will be calm today without any showers around. So just going from mostly sunny skies, light breezes around. And if you are out this evening, still the Perseids meteor shower kind of peaked last night into tonight. It's more like a 2-day peak, but it doesn't just suddenly stop. There will be meteors each of the next few nights. I spent a whole hour outside last night, didn't see a single meteor. Could have done something better with my time, I guess. But if you are out later at night, it's more likely you'll see them the later, you know, after midnight or later. But if you don't want to stay up that late, maybe you'll see something around 10 or 11 p.m. But just, you know, if you are outdoors, don't expect a big show all the time. 11 o'clock tonight, still mostly clear skies. And then late tonight, still mostly clear and warm. May not drop much below 80 in some areas. Tomorrow's another day when we'll be back to mostly sunny skies again. Very similar to today. Light breezes, but should stay dry around the valley, just staying hot and dry in the afternoon again. So our rain chances are down to not so much for a while. Near 0% rain chances through the weekend. May bounce back to about a whole 10% next week with a small chance for a sea breeze shower. But for most of you, no rain for at least the next 7 days. So that's good. We do need a chance to dry out, but if you do need water for your plants, you may end up watering here soon just because it will be dry for a while. First 1-5 AccuWeather forecast today. Highs near 97, mostly sunny skies. The heat index averaging about 105 or a little hotter this afternoon. South-southeasterly winds may gust up to about 20 miles per hour. Not really too windy out there. And then by tonight, temperatures drop down into the upper 70s late at night. Most of the evening, if you're outdoors after sunset, will be in the 80s between sunset and close to midnight. And the first 1-5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast. 97 is a popular number through the weekend. Each day that's going to range from the upper 80s at South Padre Island to about 102 or 103 in Starr County. Even spots around McAllen might start hitting 100 here as we get closer to the weekend. Sunshine is pretty abundant and dry weather Light breezes around each afternoon. Maybe by early next week, you could start to see a sea breeze shower or two Tuesday or next Wednesday there beyond the 7 days. But really, there's not much changing for a while here. What you see today is what you may get for most of the next 7 days around the valley. Tropics are quiet in the Gulf of Mexico, too. Nothing coming at us from the tropics. There is a storm trying to form out in the Atlantic. We'll show you that coming up a bit later here on Channel 5 News at noon.